But listen, when Monday means Valorant, it means we're about to have a blast. Joining me in the booth is Goog, who is part of the IHSEA. Goog, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. I am a caster at Downers Grove South High School in Downers Grove, Illinois. Obviously, it's Downers Grove, but we've seen a few players from there today. IHSEA is always a great competition, and I'm looking forward to casting with you today.
Tell on the B site and perhaps push through that way, and sure enough, that is the play as Echo got caught a little bit forward and was taken out, but the trades come through very quickly as Cloud and Angie teaming up for a couple, make it 3 total, and now it's 2v3 in favor of Team Reboot as the Red Turtle behind everyone up at Hookah, looking to snuff out where they might be here on site, but they're doing a good job. But that Jiggle Peak will expose where they're going to be, but two sides that they have to deal with. That's so tough to deal with, and Jelly Welly will get it done, and they win the pistol round. Positions here, but it was a rather good push at the right timing here. As you see now, the Blade Storm come out, and it gets it killed up there at Heaven. Jelly Welly goes down. Red Turtle still going to have those blades in hand. Trying to wait back. They're all grouped together, but Reboot was able to get one now. The combination is Angie will hop into the Cloud Burst, trying to get a little bit of confusion there. Goes right to left in order to avoid one. Sightlines. Cloud gets 2, but Thrudel able to get through, and she's going to clean it up. And the attack will win this one too. We're even at 2. Run is forced back a little bit from this Sky Smoke from Brimstone. Will allow the plant to get down, but Stunna very patient, knows that that's coming down too. But here comes the ult here, as Fade is trying to deafen the other team. Here's the Showstopper 2. What a shot. Gets Cloud. Thought he was going to get 2, though. Was not able to do it as Matrix just landing 1 with his Showstopper. Echo comes through as well. Jelly Welly 2, and perhaps a res if they can get it in time. Sure enough, it'll help them out just a bit as Stunna turns the tides here to Thrudel. Able to get 1 back, but that'll do it as the kill is there. Holding off that attack the last round and now making a difference there with the Prowlers too to get 1 kill. The spike has been planted as Echo somehow won that battle between the two. Cloud will get away with her life as well and has been healed up to 100 thanks to the Sage. And now looking to push into the Sky Smoke, you see 3 members of Team Echo jump into the Sky Smoke knowing that they're there. You'll love to see it. They just went in with full force. The hands of Matrix, so helpful in getting that such a deadly breach ult. So you see the orbital strike gets 1. It's a brim on brim action as Shelly able to take out Thrudel with that one. And so we hang back here as now needing a bounce back effort. Looks like they will have it as Raze falls. It'll be Matrix. Although 1 step closer to the Showstopper will fall because of Jelly Welly. And then a res, which is quite used just in time. A 4K from Reboot. Looking forward to this. We'll need 2, though, in order to get that ace. Does get 5 in the round, but it won't count. And that's always so frustrating. I give it to him, though. And that's crazy to me. Obviously, you know of the 9-3 curse, or if, for those of you who don't, apparently if you're down 3-9, you have like a better chance, and it has been proven numbers-wise that that's the case, which has always been interesting to me. It's obviously some sort of psychology, but a fun fact to kind of entertain, at least. As Thrudel does get through, although Blinded still spamming through the smoke, able to get 1, 2. Perhaps. Not sure if Thrudel was credited with that one or not. Regardless, they all fall. And so here you go. So here's a defusal and maybe the comeback that we were talking about here. Right here, Thrudel looking to push through the smoke. Does get the planter. So that'll kill a little bit more time as the spike did go down. And that'll allow for the rotation as well. But the attack right back on it. And we'll take out the 2 threats that were already there. And Hookah is taken as well. As Jelly Welly stuck with that play. Able to locate them there. And a great shot will take care of business. And Team Echo leads their 11-6.
Doing things outside of esports, clearly commitment to the game, commitment to the team.
Sure is. Speaking of commitment to the team, great team play to get onto site here as they all spin together here. They all seem to want to go U-Haul, which may not be the right choice, but Angie able to find Thrudel, so she will fall. And Red Turtle has his angle, could turn, but unfortunately misses. As Jelly Welly knew the timing there, knew the challenge was coming. It is map point against, and so you're not going to be able to hold on to the Blade Storm afterwards. So you pop it now, but the attack also knows this too, as they look to push through. Echo able to take out the chunk right off the bat. And now the Red Turtle. There's only one place that can realistically come through, and the spam through the smoke stun. I knew that the Red Turtle was there. Not sure if the spam was there, and Somehow Matrix not able to land that, even though with the Odin was spamming through, had the angle too. Locked down, and Stunna gonna try to hide here. Great job from Reboot to keep things alive for now, but it's still gonna be this 2v3 scenario, and Matrix has been found. But look at Reboot, take it back, that's 3K. Can he make it 4? Cannot, Echo gets it, but Reboot does make it 4. And able to get that kill with a huge clutch in the defusal.
But Reboot exactly showing why that was the captain nomination and not letting their team get plowed through there. We're gonna see a more aggressive.
The showstopper, all 3, all 4.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! I saw it coming. They were all lined up, and the showstopper was there and ready to go. Gets the 4K just from the showstopper alone. They go through. Everybody clips it. You can see them blowing up in chat. What a play it was! It was insane. You saw all 5 of them grouping, and with the showstopper ready, that was definitely a big one. They'll get the showstopper back soon, but not this time around as the orbital strike. As Jelly Wally says, I didn't appreciate that last time, so listen, I'm taking you out this time with the orbital strike. It's the air through, that was something else. Now able to spam through, does get 1, it's Jelly Wally. Brutal, as you saw Echo thinking about the res there, but taking out in the process as he was located while trying to pull that off. So that doesn't work out 9 times out of 10. But Brutal, orbital strike the other way now to accomplish the 3K. This will be a 1v1 scenario, a chance to close out here for Angie. The incendiary is perfect though, but doesn't actually take out any HP. And so Angie able to get through, and it'll be 13-8 as your final. Team Echo takes map 1. See a better opportunity at B, but that's a good start here on the A site as the Headhunter will get 1. Obviously, a Chamber gives you that advantage early in the pistol round. Able to use that, but from the side, Echo able to get a couple, and Jelly as well will follow that up too with the Frenzy. And Thrudel hanging back. Ghost does get 1, but that Shock Dart gonna get a lot of damage done as Thrudel tried to play that 1v3 and did pretty well until the very end, taken out by a Shock Dart, of course.
With those bad guns compared to good guns, it'll set up economic prosperity for you later in the game. And you see that a lot in CS as well too.
Definitely do. Yeah, you can draw that same similarities. We talked about that earlier for sure. Stunner.
Gunplay is very similar in both games.
Definitely is. Including the Vandal, which you said is a little bit different than the AK. Kind of performs a little bit the same, but obviously it would throw off any good CS player. As look at Angie, still here. Oh, just missed that shot. It's only because I was looking at it, but does pick out the Headhunter and had more success with that.
Games based on like knowing things here, as we see a very heavy defense.
And this time it is Odin, but taken it out though as the Blade Storm from Matrix will land. And looks like it's Stunna, but the Odin pops into Boathouse. As they had tried to take the site that way, but the Red Turtle does end up getting the advantage here on site with the Tour de Force. And Cloud taking out LeChonk, able to play through, just able to get through that wall. To LeChonk, it's a 3K as well. It doesn't matter if the Nebula is up or not. Certainly, dude, they can amp up your team for sure. And when we talk about leadership, that's so important too. As you see Stunna able to pop heads, but unfortunately needed to reload right there in the middle of mid. So that was not exactly where you want that to happen. To catch them guessing here at B. With that being said, you see who's lined up, as I believe it's LeChonk back and waiting here at mid. Although it's a 1v1, Cloud goes down, did get the kill prior, so a 1v1 now, and already lined up and ready to go is Angie. She's waiting for them to rotate around, but look at the Red Turtle, ready to maybe return the fire. No, they turned a little too early, and Angie able to take care of business. That is just pure patience. But with Ascent in, it's almost more important with that Sova knowledge, able to get rid of that recon bolt a little bit quicker has been Team Echo, as Reboot kind of struggles with that and able to get located. Reboot popping off though, with the Sheriff gets 2 back-to-back, making it a 3K early here, and a chance to try and get 1 more, but Stunna does a great job with the clutch 1v2. It didn't matter when you have the height and positioning that he did. And now Angie just holding this corner too. Again, great patience. The Nebula was able to affect him just enough as she got pretty much blinded by the Nebula, had the lineup, but just could not fire. And so will be taken out in the process. But Thrudel showing some skill of her own as she finds one there high. As Stunna, great trades back and forth. Reboot able to do the same. Jelly holding off, waiting back, trying to find that kill, but will be basically attacked from everywhere. And so now this becomes a matter of, can you get the revive? You cannot, as you're going to be thirsted down. And so Stunna left in a difficult situation, as this time Team Reboot played this extremely well. try to risk it and go through. Needs to be quiet in the process. All three back. Reboot finding them in heaven. Thrudle from the backside too, as they pinched on it. And a Reboot. Team Reboot doing such a great job to really focus. And although Thrudle tried to pull the Hunter's Fury, Stunna was not having anything of it. So now has a chance at a 1v3. The 1v1s have been happening for Stunna, which is what you need in this 1v3, and does get one more. And now a Cloudburst to burst in here, try and get the last two if available. But it's going to be the Red Turtle with the Operator. Incredible work there from Team Echo to get on site. They'll all be at Boathouse, but it doesn't matter if you're Thrudle, as she just pops through and able to get the 3K as well. She got all three of them. If it was a 1v3, she still would have pulled that off. So it's crazy how balanced the team of Reboot is, and sometimes that'll outweigh the frags to some degree, of course. Not all the way. But look at them grouped up. We're talking a chance for a few. They'll switch to the Ghost after needing to reload. Excellent chance to get the reload now as you're around the corner. As Thrudle now allowed to try to jump through, and the ride swing did work. John gonna be risky here. Hanging out within the nebula, gonna peek through. That's not a good idea. You do get one, but Jelly will take that out real quickly.
Yep, Jelly getting his teammate.
He saw the nebula. And either way you come out, you're gonna be seen by the attackers there, especially if you know they're there. What? Tour de Force did not connect there? Finally does from Angie. She's probably confused too. It looked like she connected there.
Yeah.
Eventually gets done, but the HP's gone.
Yeah, that Tour de Force. A weird crosshair, but wow. Not weird enough there. It's just an excellent 4K there. Wow. Make her knockout punch here with this round, even submersing their economy even more.
Yeah, and the scoreline even looks the same too. And Angie putting in work as well. She goes and pops off again with 2 quick kills. Take it off the map, for sure. This Cloudburst now trying to get across. Thrudle does end up getting one, but that'll be it. His Stunna, again, coming up with 2. Not always fun to lose in VALORANT, but in the All-Star game, you can tell they're pretty lighthearted about it right now. This Thrudle will go down at Cloud. He'll get another kill, although Cloud is at the bottom of the frag list. Came up with some pretty big moments. Again, a kill you see right in front of you. But last round as well, or maybe the round previous, I believe, it was that clutch at the very end, although it took a while to rotate around. Was able to get that last kill too. And Jelly from a distance here too, as this could be it. Yeah,
those are some fun spectator moments. Jelly had his head in the crosshair for 5 full seconds. Didn't know.
Sure, you're disappointed, you know? And you wait, and then when you actually see them confirm, it's done. So Angie and Jelly win it for Team Echo, and Team Echo will win the IHSEA Showcase. Presented by Stay Plugged In and Goog. What a night it was here. Lots of fun here for the All-Star game. You love it.